Have a nice day, everyone. And for now, I would like to give a TED Talk about the benefits of gadgets and social media. Nowadays, we are in a time of having a lot of gadgets and having a lot of social media platforms. We engage our life to this, and I think we can more probably give our light of time to this. We have a gadget, and the relevant of this is by engaging in the social media platforms like Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Messenger, and more. We all know that gadgets and social media were so very important and helpful to us because it is being part of our lives, especially in this generation. The target of these gadgets and social media is for us to all people in the world, but the most be affected is the youth or the students. The students are used in any kinds of gadgets like cell phone, laptop, digital camera, tablet computer, and more. And the thing that will be most to use is a cell phone. And I think it's because it is the number one that it is very easy to use and very easy to bring like going to put it in our pocket. Through these gadgets, therefore, they are having different social media platforms that any one of us will be use it and play it. And as we observe, the most individuals are so busy in playing games in their gadgets, and they are so enjoy of it like me. It's because it is the way for us to be relieve our stress and for us to be happy. And this time, may I say that gadgets and social media is so very important for us, to all of us, even though you will be a child, students, teachers, or whatever professions you are. This is the way that we must be easily to do in any activities that we want to execute and to easily find informations that we want to search. This is so helpful for us, especially for me. It's because right now, as I am a student and I engage my life to these gadgets and social media platforms, and I will use it by the three most important reasons. First is by communicating my families, relatives, friends, teachers, and other people. Even though they will be in a far places, but the use of social media is I can easily communicate them as long as I want. And the second reason is by searching informations to all my assignments, projects, activities, in my studies that allow me to have a better output and for have a security that I will do my task correctly. And the third reason is for me that allow me to be enjoy in watching videos or watching posts of my friends and enjoy in playing online games to have a great time to play together with my friends. And by these reasons, I can say how gadgets and social media platforms is so very important and helpful for us as a human person. We perform this for our goods and for our happiness, and according to many individuals, by engaging ourselves in gadgets and social media, is we can do our works in a less time needed because it may be only a few taps to our gadgets in finding answers to our questions. But we all need to remember that gadgets and social media is having also a disadvantages like to be going experience an addiction by the use of it and going to spread fake news, cyberbullying and more that may result in a depression or anxiety of any individuals. We also decrease our face-to-face communicating skills by the use of it because we focus on communicating through chats and texts, and also by the use of it may also result that we should be distracted, especially to students like me. And I would like to share to you everyone that based of my experience, there are times that I will go first to use my gadgets and social media platforms more than to my activities or homeworks. And for that, there are times that I will be late to pass of it because of addiction in social media that I forget to do my activities in an early time. Therefore, in overall statements that I already speak is we all need to be think positively in doing what is good or appropriate. We must need to be aware of everything. It's because in the use of gadgets and social media is there will be positives and negatives. So as an individual, we should need to be a good example to everyone. Be respectful and matured of using it because it is the way for us to be a good person and for us to have a good future. That should be all. Thank you so much.